Hello guys, si Keshan Bulaso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 10 ng laro tayo ng Shadowrun Returns. Okay, tuloy natin yung campaign natin. Yung episode natin guys, nililibot na natin yung institution para hinahanap natin yung target natin, si Dr. Henry Holmes. Hinahanap natin siya dito sa Mercy Mental Hospital. The blood you found in the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you track him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-meta-human farmlands of Snomohish. Anyway. So, may nakuha tayong susi. So, dito muna tayo ngayon mag-explore sa baba. Dali lang guys ha. Dali lang, mag-check lang ako. May kasi notification eh. So dito muna tayo mag-explore sa baba. The stench of blood and mold gets ever stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. Meron bang item? Ilan? Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat. Ay, computer pala ito. Wag naman yan. Ito naman ang tatlo. May isa. The surgical cart is strewn with gruesome tools, motorized saws, and metal vices. A severed arm lies next to the zipped body bag. Okay Okay, ano ba yan? The arm looks human and appears neatly severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring on the index finger. Its owner is probably the occupant of the bag. Take the ring. Baka yan eh. Baka evidence yan eh. Check natin. Sige. Take the ring. So, yung sinasabi na, yung isa nakausap natin, yung si Josie daw. You slip the heavy ring of the cold finger and feel its weight in your hand. Inside is an engraving. It reads Screamers 2048. So next item. Isa na lang pala. Yung mga drones. You find an unlabeled trivet disc. You have no way of playing back the disc at this time. Ano po natin? Unlabeled trivet disc. So ito naman na. Last item dito sa room na to. The patient information for Josiah C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. Okay, so yun ang full name ni Josie. Josiah C. Dawson. Read the medical history. Read the attached notes. Okay. History muna. Medical history. Name Josiah C. Dawson. DOB 7 dead on, hindi ko lang DOB, dead on something yata yan. 7/18/20. Date of birth 7/18/2015. So July 18, 2015. Okay Height 1.9 meters. Ano ba meters sa feet? Weight 95 kilograms. Occupation retired. Allergies none. Medications alprazolam, Rebexatine. Reason for stay post-traumatic stress disorder. Status deceased. Read the attached notes. Patient had undocumented cyberware in the left arm, as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications would likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subjects. as well as fulfill some custom requests. So, iwan na natin. So, yun lang yan. Ano, pakita natin dun sa kaibigan niya, kay Donnie ba yun? Ito yata. At si Lorraine pala. So did you see anything? Yeah, Josie's not looking too good. Josie's not looking too good. Josie's dead. I'm not sure how to put this. Ito na lang. Yeah, Josie's not feeling too good. Is he sick? Why weren't they in here? Why won't they let me visit him? I don't know what happened, but it looks like he's dead. Because he's a corpse. He's a corpsicle, okay? It looks like Josie's gonna be playing that Super Brawl in the sky from now on. Give Lorraine the ring. Maybe you should have this. Kasi ano nga, yung information sa kanya eh. You mean he? Oh God. Well, thanks for your help. The noise of a scratched PA system blasts through the room. Attention, Kersan Velosa. Please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. Karma 2. Points lang. You could run before Holmes arrives. Speak Doktor Holmes, investigating person. 2 karma. May makukuha ba tayo sa 2 karma? Apparently wala. Kung 2 karma pa, kukunin na natin tong biotech para level 4 na yung mas marami nang mahihil pag gumamit tayo ng healing patch. O kaya yung yung damage sa damage sa tag dito, damage sa pag gumagamit tayo ng healing potion, ay yung healing, yung medical patch additional tayo pinapupunta ito yata hindi dun ito ay yung PA ito ba siya? Mukha nga. Oo nga, siya nga yun. Yung ito nga yun, yung pasaway na umaaligid doon doon sa katawan ni Lucy. Dr. Holmes, the elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, formal jacket, and an old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. As you approach the window, he locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Good day to you. How can I help you? Pasaway ka, ha? Huwag tayong kapalata. Dr. Holmes, aka Silas Forsberg, how's about we chat? You Holmes or Silas or whatever you're calling yourself at the moment. Dr. Holmes, I presume you're a hard man to reach, especially considering you're dead. Lahat yung tatlong to pare-pareho yung outcome, ha? Ano ba mas ganda? Sige, ito na lang. Number 1 na lang. Dr. Holmes, also known as Silas Forsberg. How's about we chat? I'm afraid you're confused. Silas Forsberg was a patient here who died tragically in a fire. Alright, if that's how you want to play it, if that's how you want to play it, Dr. Holmes, I have reason to believe you're involved in the Emerald City Reaper killings. Cut the act, Doc. I know you killed the real Holmes, and I know you're running around town carving up people for parts. It was a good racket you had going. It was a good racket you had going here, but you got sloppy with your kills, and now the Reaper's trail leads straight to your door. So, sige, to number 2 na lang. My word, such a violent paranoia. It's a pity. But what should I expect? This is a place for broken things, after all. And you are so very broken. Salita. Guards. Karma obtained 2. On the ground now, blue. Taga lang. May karma point ako eh. So, 4. Ito mga ng biotech. Mas mahalaga biotech eh. Ay, dito na lang. Para mas tumas yung ano. Ito yung ano, para mas tumas yung spells natin. Ay, yung ano, yung aking attacks. Okay. Isa lang. Ilan ba yun? Isa lang yata to eh. Sige. Pasaway ka ha. Damage shield. That's an additional 4 damage over the weapons. Increase damage. Ignores the weapons HP. Hina ng damage yun ha. At least wala ano. Punch tsaka shotgun. Guards. Pwede natin buksan yun. Ito sarado yung isang punto. Makita ko nasa isang guard. Makita ko nasa yung guard na nakabantay. Baka dito meron. Ito guard eh. Malak pa rin ito. Tago sa wheelchair. Tama? Hindi naman siya. Hindi naman. The nearby intercom speaker crackles to life. The voice of Dr. Holmes begins to blare from it. Attention all personnel, we have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a male troll, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary force. Pasaway ka, hintay ka lang. Dali lang. Hintay ka. Parating na ako. No, hintay exit. Pwesta lang. Wala naman dito, lakong pinto. Area, no choice. Halls of this repair. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics. With peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduit, the presence of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old, prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It's clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on, Holmes. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. So, ayan. Typical na mental hospital. Who opened the cells? They'll kill us all. Ayan. Hospital security. Isa. Plus patient. So objective, dapat mapatay ng mga guards ng back. Wala. So sige, pwedeng tirahin. 6% lang, hindi mo tatama. 6%. Katana. Nagmintis pa. The intercom begins speaking as soon as you approach. Holmes must be watching. The intercom begins speaking as soon as you approach. Holmes must be watching from somewhere. You don't understand, do you? This is a place for broken things, but only by further breaking them can they be remade. And so we must break you. Sira ulo. Diretso lang. No choice, kailangan natin dispatch itong mga to. Aharang lang itong mga to dito, manggugulo lang. Dalawa pala yun. Dude. Gas ka. Labas ka muna. Medyo delikado na lagay mo. May healing item ka ba? Isa lang. Ito muna, kaya pa yan. unstable mental patient. Di ba yan? Talagang dinified pag unstable ah. Okay ah, bilis tumakbo ah. Nagka-grenade pa, okay ah. Kailangan ingatan ka. Siya naman yan. 7 lang ang damage mo. Ano ba yan? Nice. Tago ka pa. Harapin mo ako, tank ako tank eh. Itong mga to may hina lang katawan nila eh. Ka ng group. Cornered ka na ng mga drones. Loko. Inatake ka pa ng ano. Lintis pa. Teka lang. Okay. Drones. Isa lang type of weapon. Alis patay na isa. Unahin mo na yun. Ngayon, jets ka na. Teka. Yun lang. Ano ba yun? Dalawa eh. Ito muna. Tapos kunin ko rin isa. The surgical card contains a gate key. Isa pa. The smell of rotting flesh remains appears to be from multiple metahumans. Meron na naman, ano na, nakakuha na naman tayo ang label disc. Wala, ano? Wala rito, teka. Saan yung gate? Lalabas tayo dito ulit, gano'n? Wala na eh, wala nang pwedeng na-interact dito eh. So, wala, lalabas tayo ulit. Ayun, para dun sa ano, para dun. Area. From another intercom, Dr. Holmes continues. Someone once told me that I was a broken thing. But he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me. He wanted to break me down so I could put myself back together again. And I did, but only after I broke him. Sira uno. Ito nga, si Silas nga to. I could remake you as well. What wonderfully twisted thoughts must churn in a mind such as yours. But I'm more inclined to use you to use you for parts. Ganun. Sira ulo na talaga. Tawag ka pa ha? Fine, okay lang. Tigas ng hit points yun ha. Tatamaan mo ako eh. So ito na lang. Samurai, go. Yes ka. Nag-kiss naman. Alin ba to? May pangalawa. Okay lang. Yung unang kailangan wag pakawalan eh. Ay, pala yun. Pakawala mo na rin yung una. Isa. Pareho lang pala eh. Loko. Nice. Okay, so dito tayo ngayon. Tap pa. Isang area pa dun. Ako muna. Tapos reload. Tatamaan eh. So dito ka na lang muna. Kaya natin sila lumapit. Actually, pwede ko lumapit sa isa. Ilan ba yun? Ito siya, yung Doktor siya. Hindi ko na kailangan pasin mo. Siya na. Double. Karma 4. That's one action point. Your spirit has increased your ability to operate in dangerous situations. Nice. By all means. No. Yung ibang Doktor pala to, hindi pala siya yan. Oh well, fine. Teka. 4 karma points. So, meron pa tayong pwedeng makong skill. So at least that level 4 na. So quickness naman ulit 5 para ma-i-ano ko yung touch ko. Para lang ma-level 5 yung touch. So may action points pa ako. Isa lang. So private player holds a collection of personal diaries. Some of the video files are missing. Insert and playback private insert and playback private video number insert and playback try video 1. So kulang tayo. Got some cut out chips in last week. Try them out on the patients with violent flashbacks, hoping it would be at least mellow. Hoping it would at least mellow them out some. It was like night and day. Once the chip was installed, all of their psychotic break triggers were blocked. Miss Yaskin has gone 4 days without attacking the staff or herself. Wala tayong number 3. So, ay number 2 eh. So, check natin itong number 3. In today's interview, Miss Yaskin told me she hated her legs. Said they were stumpy, unattractive. I haven't done a transplant in years, but I offered to give her new legs. Her face lit up like it was Christmas. Okay ah. Baka ito yung original na Dr. Holmes. At least her cutout can block out the surgery and painful recovery process. I put in an order to get the organ grinders to send me anything leggy. Maybe I'll get some elf legs in and see how she likes them. Ano nga, yan yung matinong doktor. Playback, try the 6. I was walking to the organ grinders downtown, and there was some kind of event happening at Mega Media. They had a puppet there from Maria Mercurial's label. Ay, reference sa sa unang game sa SS version. With a persona fixed chip installed, making her an exact doppelganger. They were just using her to hawk some Simpsons re-release of a Mercurial live show, but it gave me an idea. The cutouts, the body modifications, and my healthy supply of patients. I'm perfectly set up to be a Bunraku, sir. If I can find a supplier for persona fixed chips, I can see full service, but I can sell full service Bunraku. Even program the behavior trees. Okay, ano ba yan? Feeling ko yan yung talagang Dr. Holmes. So number 8. Found the buyer for the first Bunraku. A man in the parents offered me 20,000 nuyen for the female troll. For the female troll I've been modified. He likes them big. She says, all that's left is to arrange delivery. He says he can put me in touch with some more buyers if I accommodate special orders. These morons' lives are already over anyway. The last they could do is line my pockets. Sirapul. Pero feeling ko yan yung original talaga eh. Yung hinahabol natin si Silas. Maka-target ka ba? Pwede, sige. Go. Oh. Ikaw, tansya ko, di ka maka-atake eh. Pwede. Nice. Fire in the hole! Buti mintis. Problema mo, pag nagmintis ka, patay ka na. escape na. Ayan na. Bakit dalawa lang yung... Di ba tatlo yan? Di ba tatlo kasama ko? Bakit dalawa na lang? Nahabol pa rin natin siya. The Emerald City Reaper. Before you is a medical lab turned torture chamber. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the body's fluids spilled without regard for well-being or hygiene. There are bodies, probably former patients, trapped in hideous machines, enduring horrific experiments. The subjects you can see all appear dead. Any that aren't must wish they were. You've chased Holmes to his lair. Just as his face reveals an ugly soul, so does his safe haven. It would seem. Holmes, Silas, the Emerald City Reaper, the elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. So, tapos na pala. 10 episodes lang. Ayos ah. Teka, check ko lang yung time. 12 minutes pa. So, teka. Sige, 12 minutes. Tignan natin kung matatapos natin ngayon. Kung kulang pa... Basta tapusin... Ano, final fight na yata ito eh. So, tapusin na natin. Subukan lang natin. Pag hindi pa, di isang episode pa. 12 minutes pa naman eh. Ba yan? Ano bang location to? Ay no, 4 yan eh. Bakit wala yung isa kanina? So ako, tatlo na yung move pool ko. So pwede na ako mag-forward. Sige. Check natin. Hanapin natin nasan siya. Ayun. Dr. Holmes. Another intercon crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few moments of blessed silence. But this is also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor, who greets you with more of his jittering laughter. You're a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. Okay ka. We both know how this ends, so let's get to it already. How much longer are you going to hide, Doc? Why don't we settle this face to face, friend? Tama, ito, number 3. Harap-harapan tayo. Few friends for a face such as mine. Do I have one associate I would be happy to introduce you to? Pitzel, ano pa to? Pitzel or Pitzel? Subdue them. Asan yun? Target natin yan. Ito. Dalawa sila. Hindi mo na makakatake eh. Pwesto na lang ako. Tapos Overwatch kahit na nonsense. Shotgun. Overwatch. Lahat kayong tatlo Overwatch lang kayo. Teka. Ikaw, pakawala mo na yung mga ano mo, mga drones mo. Pagpapreso ko na sila. Tama pala yung setup ko. Lakas ah. Loko. Ako nang bahala doon. Masyado mataas yun eh. Mage pa isa. Ayan. So ako na bahala rito. Lakas eh. Pa. Mintis na naman. Tumama ka naman. Ay, teka. Ito muna. Okay lang. Buti tumama nga. Deaths na. So naman. Ito ba? 44 lang eh. Pero sige. Ating tumama. Ano naman, ito namang mga mech. Fire in the hole! Nagminti, sayang. Isa naman. Kaya patulungan mo ako, di ko kaya mag-isa to. Malakas masyado eh. Mintis din. Okay, pag inita mo yung meg. Buti. Pag gamitan ng magic yung meg eh, no? Okay, so ako naman ulit. Haba pa ng hit points. Ano ba yan? May item ko ba? Wala na. Pag initan nyo na lang yung reach, hindi mo makita sa lagay. Ano yung pwesto ko? Ba yan? Ikaw, dito mo? Pwede mo bang gamitan ng katana? Lapitan mo na. Kaya. Nice. Deads. Meron pa yata dun eh. Oo, meron nga dun. Pero mamaya na. Kailangan unahin mo natin ito isa. Off ka na muna. Ito na lang muna gagamitin ko. Mintis pa. Pag inita mo yan, mech lang yan, di naman yung tatablan eh. Kaya ako naman yan. Delikado na lagay ko ah. Halos dead na pala ako, teka. Nice. Okay, mata ka ngayon. Pa ng hit points mo ha. Mintis na naman. Wag shotgun, tatamaan ako ng shotgun eh. 64. Meron ka bang aim? Meron, nice. Diba? Tigas? Ikaw. Tigas kasi. Sige, pag inita mo, mech, pasaway ka. Ay, namatay na yung mech. Lumabas din siya. Fine. Na-deaths na yung mech, sayang. Paano hit points mo, ha? 40 pa. Next na. Shotgun. Six pa, sayang. Abot mo pa. Okay na, kahit 7 lang. Babawi tayo. Sayang. Okay lang. Ano? Crap. Buti lang may... Ganun. Sige, total 1 minute na lang eh. Sige, end na natin dito. Subukan na ulit natin next episode. Balik kayo sa main menu. Pasaway. Teka, saan ka ba sinave? Ito na. Huwag na muna. End na natin dito, guys. Wala na eh, na-deaths na eh. Tsaka time na eh. Okay. Kaya siya, wala sa signing off. Next episode ulit. Subukan natin tapusin ng episode 11.